Good morning again, Monroe Mustangs. Miss Maruka here with your math lesson for today, which is Monday. Oh my goodness. What is the date? Monday the 14th. Oh my goodness. I had to look in my calendar. I forgot. Sorry, friends. All right, my friends. So, for our literacy lesson, we just read the story, The Snowy Day. And for our math lesson today, we are going to work with a certain piece of clothing that you put on when it's really cold out. So today I wore my scarf because there's snow out on the ground, just like in the story The Snowy Day. So today, what you're going to do is you're going to color a certain part that he wore, which were his mittens. They kept his hands warm. And this is what mittens look like. So if you can do me a quick favor, get your mittens with numbers. And there's a sheet of paper that is connected to it, which is a big, long piece of paper. Because what you're going to do today is you're going to count your mittens and put them in the right order, because you see they have numbers on them. So yeah, these are mittens, and we put mittens on to keep our hands warm from the snow. So they're kind of like gloves, but if you notice, gloves usually have little spaces for each of your fingers. But these mittens, you just put everything in except for the thumb. The thumb has its own little warm spot. So that's why mittens are the shape that they are. So go ahead and get this and your number line, and I'm going to move my sheet down a little so you can see me working. Okay, my friends, so the first thing we're gonna do, I have a little friend here. Hi, it's my gingerbread friend. He's watching over us do work today. So, whoops, sorry. Okay, so we have our mittens and we have our big sheet of paper. So what I want you to do is get your big sheet of paper and I want you to turn it over on the side that has one big line. And get your name, because you're going to write your name on the back of this number line. You can pick whatever color you want. Just write your name wherever you want. I think actually I'm going to write with a crayon. Miss Maruka. Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to flip my number line back over and scoot it over. Then I'm going to get my mitten sheet. And I went ahead and colored all of these, but what I want you to do is color them and decorate them any way that you want. Because when you get done coloring them, coloring each of the mittens, you're going to cut them out. So I'm going to color my last mitten in. And you can decorate and design your mittens any way that you want. It's your mittens, okay? Then, once all of your mittens are colored, just like mine, all of my mittens are colored, you're going to get your scissors and you're going to cut out your mittens the best way that you can, okay? So you can cut carefully around them so that it's really close to the black line. And remember, when we're cutting, we have our Pac-Man hold. Pac-Man, he's going to eat the scissors. So his bottom part of his mouth is going to go on this bottom part, and his top part of his mouth will go in this circle part. And then we're going to cut, making sure that our thumb stays to the sun. Thumb to the sun. Okay? And then I'm just going to carefully open and close my scissors. Open, close, open, close, open, close, and use the other to move my hand. So I have one mitten there. And if it's easier, you can also cut around your mittens, just being careful of the other mittens, okay? So you're gonna have to be very careful and focus while you're cutting out the mittens today. So we wanna make sure we're working on our Pac-Man hole today, and also that we put our numbers in the right order. So I'm not going to cut every single one out because that'll take too long. And I would feel bad for you to be watching me cut and cut and cut and cut and cut and cut and cut forever. So what you're going to do though is you're going to cut out all of your mittens, okay? And you're going to use your Pac-Man hold. You're going to use your other hand to turn the paper. And then you're just going to do your best to do your very best cutting, okay? So now, so I'm going to show you what steps happen. I'm not going to cut all these out yet, otherwise you'll be sitting here for a long time watching me cut. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your line. You're going to get your number line to help put your numbers in order, okay? So the first number I see that we're starting with is number 1. So I'm going to come here to my mittens and I'm going to find the number 1. And I'm going to get my glue stick. And I'm going to turn my number 1 over and I'm going to put glue on the white side where the number is not and my colors are not. And I'm going to put it here to start off my numbers. Okay, so now I know we did number 1. Now we're going to do number 2. So I see number 2 is next, and this is what 2 looks like. So I'm going to find the mitten that matches with number 2. 2 and 2. So I know this one goes next. Okay, oops. Here comes number 2. Okay, so now we have 1, 2. Now I know I need number 3. So I'm going to come over here and try and find number 3. Does this number match with this? No, that's number 4. So I'm going to put this number back. Is this 3 match with this 3? Yeah. So that must be next on my number line. Okay. Okay, so then I'm going to do it again. Oh, I'm going to find we go to number 4, and I found number 4. And that's one thing that'll happen a lot, friends. 4s sometimes look like a triangle top, like this number 4. And then sometimes there's 4s that don't look like a triangle top, like this 4. But we can still tell they're 4s, right? Yeah, so we know that this one is number 4. So then I'm going to do number 4 and put it on the number line. Okay, then I'm going to do that with all my numbers until I put all my numbers up to number 10. So we're going to put 10 mittens. Okay, and then when you're done, I want you to count your mittens and make sure that the order of these numbers match the numbers on your mitten number line. Okay, my friends, when you are all done with your mitten number line, I want you to send me a picture and show me how you counted to 10 using your number line. So you'll hold up your number line and you'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way to 10 when you've put all your mittens on your number line. All right, my friends, I look forward to seeing all your beautiful work and check back with me for my other video for our little bit of art activity today. All right, my friends, I look forward to seeing your work. Work hard and do your best. Let me know if you have any questions.